Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for being here. It's an honor and a privilege to be representing Monsanto today. And I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, except for any pending litigation. I will not be talking about any pending litigation that's going on right now. And that's pretty much the only limit, so have at it. Who's up first? Yes, sir.
What steps are being taken to clean up the selenium and heavy metal content in the wetlands and tributaries of Sheep Creek and Snake River, Idaho?
Well, we're very sorry about all the spills that have been going on in Idaho, and you know, we're doing our best to clean up. We've dispatched teams out there, and I think we've paid over $2 million in civil suits to the defendants in Idaho to help clean up the spills out there.
Okay. Monsanto bills itself as having a very close relationship with farmers, one specifically not based around suit due to unintentional presence of copyrighted seeds, and yet the Center for Food Safety provides evidence that you in turn have also provided to various sources, saying that you do exactly that, suing farmers for unintentional seed presence. Well,
it's very important for Monsanto to be able to control where its seeds are, and you know, we are a for-profit organization. We do spend $2.5 million a day on new research to find out how we can better make these seeds to increase crop yield per acre. That's, you know, basically our main goal is to increase crop yield per acre for a variety of reasons that I won't get into right now. But it's very important to us that our seeds are bought by who they're bought by and they stay there. And you know, we don't like to have to sue farmers, but copyright infringement is, you know, we take it very seriously, and we need to do what we have to do.
Can you explain to me how Monsanto, in good conscience, markets genetically engineered seeds that were approved by the FDA mainly due to the work of former Monsanto executives who now work high up in the FDA?
Well, the FDA has its own hiring practices, and I'm not going to comment on who the FDA decides to hire, whether or not they're from Monsanto or from any other company in the United States. They have a very strict screening process, and you know, I put my faith in the federal government to hire who it needs to hire, and I don't really think it has anything to do with their past work history at Monsanto per se.
Can you explain to me also how Monsanto rationalized continuing to use and unsafely dump PCBs in Alabama through 1977, despite knowing from roughly 1966 of the dangers associated?
Well, I would caution you against making the statement that we knew since 1966. You know, it's 2011 now. It's always easy to look back 35 years in the past and say we should have done this, we should have done that. It's regrettable that a lot of stuff was dumped, and we're very sorry for it, and we're taking the appropriate steps now to clean up what we can.
With over 80% of the soybean and corn seed market, with your genes present in over 80% of the corn seeds on the market in the U.S. currently, and your history of litigation, how would Monsanto respond to accusations of intentional monopolization of agriculture in the United States?
Well, like I said before, we spend $2.5 million a day on new research trying to increase the amount of yield per acre. If it is 80% of our genes are present in corn and soy across the United States, well, that's a testament to our it's a win. It's a win for us. We're trying to do the best that we can to increase our market share and to have as much influence as we can. Now, you say that we were trying to have a monopoly on the situation. I would say that we're, you know, acting as any American business is in attempting to do the best that we can for our farmers and for ourselves.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Okay. Thank you very much.